Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, just a short unboxing and initial review of a new tool that I received from DSPIAE Tools. This is their hand vise, part number ATHV, and you'll definitely see this one getting some use in my upcoming videos. Now before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to all of my current subscribers and say thank you very much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome and thanks for tuning in. If you enjoy this content, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, feel free to engage with me in the comments and share this video with fellow enthusiasts. I'd also like to remind everyone to check out my online shop. There you can find a variety of scale model themed merchandise designed by yours truly, a scale modeler. It's a great way to support the hobby and share your passion for scale models. Now, let's get into the unboxing. I have to say, I'm really impressed with their packaging from DSPIAE. This is really above normal packaging. I mean, it's a cardboard box, and I just think it looks really nice. So once again, this is part number ATHV. So let's get this out of the box here. That part slides off. We got a nice little thank you here, and then if we can get it out, there we go. All right, so it comes in a nice plastic case, and I guess really, you know, these plastic cases that a lot of their tools come in, they're very nice and they're great for shipping, and a lot of people probably enjoy these cases. I will use the case most likely for something else because the tool itself will live on the workbench or close by so I can access it. All right, so in the box we've got a thank you for choosing DSPIAE products, some information on the back, and here we have the steel posts that we'll be putting on to the head of the vise and some rubber tubing that will go around those steel posts. Here we have the vise itself. Very well made. It feels very substantial. It's got some good weight to it. And I must say the engineering on this, the quality is really nice. And I have some other tools from DSPIAE and I'm really impressed with their quality on most of their tools. I really am. All right. Here we have a weighted base. Not too heavy, but you know, heavy enough. Looks like this is threaded, so you could remove that or not. And here we have a rubber pad that we can stick to the bottom of the base to give it a little more traction. So again, we have a nice box, magnetic clasps so that when you close the box, it seals. But yeah, nice box. All right, let's set that aside. Now first, let's place our non-slip rubber part here on the base. Okay, I'll take this, we'll place it on here. All right, there we go. That's nice. Okay, and then we have our posts. Let's go ahead and get these out. Oh, don't want to lose any. Alright, so we've got our tubing, and we have another small piece of rubber. I'm not sure where that goes. Maybe we'll figure that out. Okay, so the rubber hose here is you can trim it to fit around the posts so they won't damage whatever they're holding. For now, I'm just going to place mine in the holder. Like so. Now, one of the things I like about this vise is you have many ways that you can hold stuff. So let's put this on the base. So first off, right here, this part here kind of locks it in place, so it's threaded. So you'll see here you've got to cut out a notch so you can lay this completely at a 90 degree. Then when you got it where you want, you just tighten this up and it holds it sturdy in place. Now we're gonna have it standing a little straight up for our purposes today. Put our rod back in there. All right. Like I said, very nicely machined screws on this. It has a very fine thread, so you can get really in and get a good grip on some small parts. Now let me grab some parts just to show you. So we want to detail this engine. So we can put this engine in here. Let's just grab hold of the threaded parts so we can tighten this in quicker. And we can hold it, get it gripped in there. You know, you don't want to go too tight. Then we can move this around a little bit, tighten it up, and then it'll stay in place while we're painting it or detailing it, putting on decals or what have you. And again, if you put the rubber hose on there, they're going to get a little bit better grip, less slippy. But you can move these pins around so you can kind of get a real custom fit as far as how you want to hold whatever it is you want to hold. So we like do this, move these here, put this in here. And there we go, it's holding it. All right, so, whoops, well, the pins fell out, but you get the gist. All right. Now let's loosen this up and turn this around, tighten it back up, so now we can get to the top, the side, and it's weighted pretty well. I mean, if you hit it with your hand, it's going to fall over, but for the most part, it feels really nicely made, and it holds everything like it should. Let's go ahead and add some of the rubber to our clips here. We'll take this. Let me get a pair of cutters. Okay, so you just make sure your post is in there. Kind of eyeball where you want to cut it. And there we have it. Now we've got a rubber coated holder there that will help grip whatever it is you're wanting to hold with the vise. Now I have had some like these in the past where you put on the rubber around the post yourself, and surprisingly it's nice to have extra, because I have gotten paint on these, or they get a little messed up with glue or something, and I'll just replace them with the hose. And I'm pretty sure you can find hose similar to this pretty much everywhere. All right, so there you have it, a quick unboxing and an initial review of the DSPIAE hand vise. And I will leave a link down in the description below. I will also leave a QR code on the screen where you can scan it with your phone and be taken directly to a site where you can purchase one of these for yourself. These are also readily available in lots of hobby stores, especially hobby stores with lots of Gundam type kits. So you might be able to find one of these out in the wild as well. Well, that's going to do it for this quick unboxing video, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out all my affiliate links down in the description below. And as always, everyone be safe out there and go build something.